Welcome back to the Valentine's Day special of the True Facts Podcast. I am Roman.
I am Ahmed.
And today we are going to be exploring various stories that we have had in the past regarding love. And also we're gonna be what do I say?
Hey, all you lonely fucks out there. You're doing nothing on Valentine's Day too. You're listening to this dumbass podcast.
This is exactly where they need to be, Ahmed.
Exactly.
Right, exactly.
No one wants you and you're no good. You're staying here.
Listen, when nobody else wants you, we want you. More than anybody.
And Islam.
And Islam.
And
Aren't they, Ahmed? I thought they were haram.
What?
What?
Go to your local mosque on Valentine's Day.
What? What have we started? This is the worst intro.
Rome, you were saying?
Oh, right. We're going to be exploring the history of Valentine's Day. Not this very moment, because I want to talk about something. If you're listening to this podcast and you're like, oh man, I wish I had a date on Valentine's Day, or I wish I had someone to call my Valentine. Well,
who needs it?
You can call my personal cell phone number, and we can have a nice conversation for 3 to 2 minutes, and I can be like, well, you're not nothing. Don't worry about it. Go buy yourself some chocolate, put on It Follows, and just have a good time. And that's all it's going to be. I won't charge too much. I'm thinking $10.99 plus tax and shipping.
A minute.
Oh, that's a good idea. Oh, God. Write that down. Write that down.
We should make a fucking voicemail thing.
A voicemail thing?
Yeah, with like Google Hangout.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
Yeah, a few of the podcasts I listen to do it.
Oh. Well, I'm spending my Valentine's Day with you, Ahmed, and I'm so glad that you're here with me today. And I know we've had our ups and downs, but
mostly downs. Let's not kid ourselves.
You sweet little thing. Yeah. Well, let's transition. Now, do you want to start off, Ahmed, with our embarrassing stories, or do you have something else you want to start off with first?
What did I fucking say?
Listen, it's just fucking 2 minutes. We can have a table of contents. We can shut the fuck up, you fucking son of a bitch. We can talk about our table of contents.
Okay, guys, I am declaring a fatwa on Roman's head.
No, I have heard of that before, and I'm very familiar with it, but I don't remember what it is. I need you to explain it to me.
He is not makruh, he is haram.
What?
Astaghfirullah.
Ahmed, our listeners have no idea what you're talking about.
Well, it's not going to be a problem once the fatwa is collected on.
Ahmed, I'm scared. Are you sitting on me?
Kind.
Oh my god.
I am the Ayatollah of True Facts Podcast.
God. Now this is why you don't start a podcast with a Muslim. Get your ass.
Fucking Italian.
Fuck you. Why are we doing a Valentine's episode if you're gonna be so sour? Nobody wants to open a box of chocolates and find Sour Patch Kids.
I'm gonna be clean. It's so true, bro. I'm gonna be cleaning my gun in a dark room on Valentine's Day.
Yeah, very dim lit room with cat scratches on a fucking chalkboard. That's your music. You're just gonna be angry with eyeshadow on.
I'm gonna be listening to Muslim music.
Muslim music, and cue the Muslim music right about now, Roman. This is for you. Wasn't that fun?
I have a good clip for that.
Well, I enjoyed it. Listening to it just now, it was perfect.
Right, Rome, you're right. We need a table of context. Please go on.
All right. Well, I want to talk about embarrassing stories. It's been a good 4.5 minutes, so I think that's good enough.
What? 4 minutes?
Yeah, time flies when you're in love.
Fine, alright. Embarrassing stories. You go first, you fucking wop.
Alright. This is embarrassing. Alright, if you've ever heard of embarrassing, we've all had our fair share of interesting stories in our dating lives, and some stuff we regret doing or we're not doing, but this is nothing crazy, nothing too inappropriate. This was a while ago. I had a bright idea. I was at a Coney Island. The best place to hit on somebody. If anybody wants to get hit on, it's there.
Strap in, folks.
Just strap in. All right, so we had our good meal. I had a grilled chicken honey and chili cheese fries for context.
So you smelled like shit afterwards.
So it's feeling good about myself, just like any other meal I eat. And our waitress came by, and I'm like, what if I write my number on this receipt? And it's completely, it's so creepy. And I don't know, it's not that creepy, but it's just like I wish I hadn't done it because it's really embarrassing. She never even texted me, which is I'm kind of happy she didn't because that would have been weird. So anyway, I wrote my number. Great. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I probably would have not texted her back. But
woman from Coney Island, please text Roman back. He's very lonely.
Yeah. Anyway, so we haven't been back to the Coney Island since then. Up until last night. And we went to the Coney Island, and so it was me and a couple of friends, and she's like, oh hey, are you guys ready to order? I'm like, oh no, I'm sorry, I haven't even looked at the menu, we've just been talking. And she's like, oh, it's okay, take your time, I've waited you guys before. And I remember like what you guys ordered. It was like something weird like that. She mentioned it. I'm like, oh my fucking god. Like, we all shared a look at that moment, and we're like, she fucking knows. Like, this is why we haven't been back. And it's because this exact waitress.
Why are you hitting on someone during the shift?
I'm sorry.
You imagine if you were working retail and this fucking woman walked up to you, handed you her fucking receipt, and ran off.
I think I have had somebody like say something to me. It was like
women keep hitting on you.
Not to brag.
Get over yourself.
It's never happened before in my life. So yeah, I was extremely embarrassed.
Like any good chud should be.
And I regret it. And nothing came of it, so there's really nothing to apologize for.
Right? Roman can't do any wrong. Yeah. He didn't traumatize that woman.
But I think the worst thing that came of it was the fact that I had to order like slop after that. After she said that, I'm like, I'll have a grilled chicken honey and a cheese fries, please, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Again. And I want to discuss something before you tell your story. Do you like... Now, okay, we all like French fries. Now, there's regular fries, but they can vary on...
What kind of fucking question is that?
Well, okay, I'm going somewhere, all right? So there's regular fries. There's cheese fries, and there's chili cheese fries. We're just talking about Coney Island here. Okay. So I like chili cheese fries, but I think after a while, after it cools down, I think it ruins it. But cheese fries, it was...
You only like it hot?
Yeah. It was good. The cheese fries were good throughout the whole process, from top temperature to room temperature.
Interesting.
And it was good the whole time. They tasted good. I actually finished them for once. And they didn't have when the mystery meat or whatever chili cheese fries is, when that cooled down and you realized what you're eating, it had kind of a rough taste. But I just want to know your opinion. Do you like cheese fries or chili cheese fries better?
I think I could have either. Cheese fries are a bit salty,
but aren't chili cheese fries the same thing?
I guess that's a bit subjective, yeah. But not the meat is a mellower flavor. I don't want to be too up my ass about it. Right. But fucking meat is savory. It goes well.
Yeah. It's something that you go.
Let's be honest. They're usually not around long enough to turn cold.
That can be true, but often I like to finish the main course before I go into my side dish. I don't know why I said that.
I don't know why you got on your mind.
No, I'm sorry. I'm gonna cut that out. So anyway, so Ahmed, do you want to get into the history of Valentine's Day, or oh no, it's your story. It's your story. My bad.
Oh, damn it.
Fuck you. We're getting into it.
Do you believe this guy's super fans?
You know how Stan Lee calls Marvel fans like true believers? What should we call our audience? All
lonely
600 of them.
fucks.
They're not. We don't want to insult them. They're gracious enough to join us on this
Cute
very
fucks?
holy day. What?
Cute fucks?
They're not fucks, Ahmed. They're people. We can call them factoids.
Yeah, like hemorrhoids.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I have hemorrhoids!
Well, I don't know. I don't know what we're gonna call you guys. Maybe like listeners. How about that?
True believer. I like true believers.
Want to steal it from Stan Lee? True believe.
No.
We can call
I'll
them,
use different shit. What do you want fucking consistently? Roman fanatics.
Roman. We can call them rock meds.
We call them Muslims.
How do you guys feel about that? Being called Muslims? You know, there's the PewDiePie bros. There's I don't know what. That's the only one I know. I don't know why I even started that.
Let's call them laymen.
Jake Paulers. we can like as a true factors. How about that? You guys like that?
True
drop
fact
a like.
king.
Drop a like on our very popular YouTube channel. Or you can actually subscribe to us now. I learned. I forgot about that. If you guys want to pay us money to do this, I'll take the money. We don't really need funding, but go ahead. Anyway,
We don't need it, but we'll take it.
Yeah, we don't need it.
Much appreciated, please.
Much appreciated,
Please.
though. Yeah, please.
I am on
broke.
tough times.
Yeah. Please. Anyway, Ahmed, I really want to get into your story now. Please go on.
It's not that good. You're just gonna laugh.
I'm not gonna laugh. I'm gonna have a straight face. You're not gonna have any audio from me.
You're a cute prick.
I love you.
Alright, listen, guys. When you're younger, your brain isn't fully developed. It's a bit of a chili cheese slob mix, if you will, in your cranium.
Right.
Roman, I swear to God, you make another noise.
Okay.
I will delete all this audio and
No.
move.
Alright, just go on, please go on. I won't interrupt.
Alright. Oh, fuck. Alright. So, I was talking to this girl. Platonically. Of course. But as a young man, I obviously want to be around women every once in a while. So I was like, this girl's pretty cool. We should hang out. Alright. So, in my fucking wisdom, I asked this girl to the nicest place in my town, the local 7-Eleven, so I could be with my brethren. Namaste, Chunji. Namaste, Ahmed. And the girl, guess what she said? I bet you guys didn't see this coming. She said, "No." And then and that's the end of my story.
Oh my god.
I bought a nice shirt too.
Oh.
I don't know.
I'm so sorry.
It's just...
No, there's nothing wrong with that, alright? I'm just gonna be straight up. If you guys judge him, I swear to God, I will kill you. No, that's not
I got, fellas, I got fucking clowned on so fucking bad. God.
I hope
Never
I wasn't
tell your
too rough
friends
about you. I hope I wasn't too rough.
anything. Oh yeah, Rome, I can't even remember.
Good,
My brain fucking deleted those memories.
Oh, no.
I got clowned on so fucking bad by people I call friends and co-hosts.
I have a hard time believing that I fucked you that bad. You know, there's no way that I was a lot what do I say, too judgmental to you.
Yeah.
What, my burp? You don't like that? I'm gonna amplify it now. Good luck with that.
Just put in the fart noise clip that I have in chat.
Insert now? Yeah, so anyway, Ben, I gotta listen to the whole thing just to find that one and make sure I insert that in there. I'm gonna insert it right now too. That's so funny.
Yeah, Rome. Fucking.
I love editing.
What was I on about? Right, yeah. So that was pretty embarrassing. We talked. We talked for a little while after that, but then I stopped talking to her and blocked her.
Do you think? Do you think if you hadn't blocked her, do you think you could have kept talking to her? Do you think she would have kept talking to you?
Maybe. Nah, we're civil. I fucking unblocked her later. We're okay. Please, God, don't listen to this fucking podcast.
Yeah. Well, Ahmed, I'm sorry if I yelled at you or made fun of you in any way, but I have We'll discuss this more in just a couple of seconds. But we have a special guest here. Who just wanted to say hi. Let me introduce. I'm just gonna. I don't even care. My brother.
What?
Do you want to say hi to our audience since you rudely interrupted and opened my door?
Hi, Ahmed.
Fuck you, Isaac. Get the fuck out.
Well, that's kind of rude. I was hoping you would be a little more excited to see him.
Fuck him.
No, that's all from him. That's too much. Isaac, please don't fart in the mic. Insert fart noise right now. But yeah. So what do you think? Why did you block her after that? Were you too embarrassed?
Yeah, I was embarrassed.
Yeah. Well,
it's okay.
Hopefully we weren't too hard on you, Ahmed. I'm sorry.
Oh,
but you have to understand where we were. It's kind of fucking hilarious.
This.
It wasn't me that was too hard on you, was it?
There's no need to swear on this podcast.
Isaac, get the fuck out of here. Why is he here?
Because apparently my don't open the door recording sign doesn't work. I'm going to need to have one of those mechanical locks on my door so nobody can come in this room.
All my clothes are in here, and you're recording in the middle of the day. What was I supposed to do?
Okay, well, that's
fuck you, Isaac.
We've had enough from you already. He said that he's horny, and that's kind of inappropriate. But it does pertain to our Valentine's Day episode. But regarding Ahmed, I swear on my soul I will never judge you again for choices you make, because you have been incredibly supportive to me this whole time, unlike some of our friends. That's not a diss to anybody.
Sound like a fucking fairy.
Ahmed.
Oh, fire! Alright, fire! Yeah, I was playing with matches. Go on.
Well, I gotta insert something funny for that, surely. I don't know what I'll do. But yeah. So, hope you I hope you learn from that.
Yeah, I learned my lesson.
Yeah. But we've all fucking been there, dog.
I learned my lesson and I turned to Islam.
Yeah. Please tell me, guide me. I just can't imagine. Anyway, let's get into the good stuff. Thank you for sharing. Anyway.
Ooh, kill him!
So let's discuss the history of Valentine's Day. Now, where do you think Valentine's Day originated from?
It's a Christian martyr named Saint Valentine's. He was like burned alive or skinned or some horrible shit. And that somehow turns him into the saint of lovers.
See, I thought Saint Valentine's Day came from a rose
from Ireland
in a random field, and he sprouted into a moth, and then it flew around and slowly cocooned himself into a human bird
That's
hybrid.
schizophrenic. What the fuck are you talking about?
You don't know the old wives' tale of
Is
Saint
that Cupid?
Valentine? We'll find out. But Valentine's Day, for those who don't know, occurs every February 14th. Oh, this is cited from the historychannel.com for those English buffs out there.
History.com.
Obviously, across the U.S. and other places around the world, candy flowers and other bullshit are exchanged. Apparently, it's all in the name of Saint Valentine, but we all know it's in the name of sex.
And
corporatism. Who is this? And what?
Corporatism.
Yeah, that's true. And Hallmark. I always thought this was just like a random ass fucking Hallmark holiday for the purpose of selling paper cards that say "I love you" on it. But as this paragraph goes on, it says, "But who is this mysterious saint, and where did these traditions come from?" It's saying that we're going to find out about the meaning and history of Valentine's Day from the ancient Rome ritual of Lupercalia. Lupercalia. Yeah, I've never heard of that before in my life. Have you?
Lupercalia. Sounds Latin.
Well, you want to do a quick search?
I don't know how
Lupercalia
to
was
spell that.
an ancient pagan festival held every year in Rome on February 15th. Unlike Valentine's Day, however, Lupercalia was a bloody, violent, and sexually charged celebration awash with animal sacrifice, random matchmaking, and coupling in the hopes of warding off evil spirits and infertility. So basically like going on a Tinder date.
Sounds like my kind of party.
Right. That sounds fun. They had a good time back then. Like everybody in these pictures are like nude and shit. They're all like hitting each other with stones and pebbles.
Woo!
That was funny. Well, we all learned something today. I had no idea. Proceeding, the legend of Mr. Saint
Arceus.
Valentine. Arceus.
Legends of Arceus.
That's a fucking Pokemon. Oh, speaking of that, I don't even know why I'm getting sidetracked right now, but I was thinking about buying that game. You know, do you think it's a good idea? Do you think it's going to be a waste of money?
My brother bought it. You want to borrow it?
No.
No.
He's not going to want me to have that.
Fuck.
I won't return it.
Literally
Is he aware
just...
of
Whatever, buy it if you want.
Alright. I just thought it looked cool.
Yeah, it looks cool. I would play it if I liked kids' games.
So where did Valentine's Day originate from? The history of the holiday. Alright, this is just... I don't want to read that. The Catholic Church recognizes at least 3 different saints named Valentine or Valentinus, all of whom were martyred. What the fuck are these big words? I haven't been in school for a while. All of these
Everyone. You're in school right now.
Yeah, I know.
Was some Valentino.
Fuck.
Can you spell it?
Martyred.
I think-
Martyred.
That's a proper noun, I believe.
I need to go fuck. One legend contends that Valentine was a priest who served during the 3rd century in Rome, when Emperor Calidus II decided
heard of him.
You never did? I have. He's like one of the biggest emperors ever. He decided that single men made better soldiers than those with wives and families. It's probably purposeful.
He used to be homosexual, man.
Oh, geez.
That's a literal fact. They used to have like pairs of men in units, and they would fucking live together and shit.
Oh, why?
But go on.
Were they all
Sometimes.
homosexual?
Sometimes.
Huh. Well,
It didn't help.
Oh, I see. I feel like back then it would have been like really outlawed. You know, Catholicism
The
and
Greeks
shit.
and the Romans are very different.
Well, interesting, but so he outlawed marriage for young men. Valentine, realizing the injustice of the decree, defied Calidus and continued to perform marriages for young lovers in secret. When Valentine's actions were discovered, Calidus ordered them he be put to death. Still, others insisted it was Saint Valentine of Terni, a bishop who was the true namesake of the holiday. He too was beheaded by Calidus II outside Rome.
This guy killed so many people. What the? He killed 2 people in Valentine?
Well, that's kind of interesting, but I want to know Valentine's Day meaning. A day of romance and love. Like I love you, Ahmed.
Oh, stop saying that.
No. Why do you fucking turn down my love? Anyway,
Turn down for what?
Insert sound.
Turn down for what?
Lupercalia survived the initial rise of Christianity, but was outlawed as it seemed unchristian. At the end of the 5th century, when Pope Gelasius, I don't know, declared February 14th Valentine's Day. It was not until much later, however, that the day became definitely associated with love. During the Middle Ages, it was commonly believed in France and England that February 14th was the beginning of birds' mating season, which added to the idea that the middle of Valentine's Day should be a day for romance. The English poet Geoffrey Chaucer was the first to record St. Valentine's Day as a day of romantic celebration in his 1375 poem Parliament of Fowls. Rating for this was sent on Silent Valentine's Day. Whenever
Is that
fall,
euphemism?
I don't even know, dude. I literally have no idea. It's
Euphemism?
1375. It just says 1375. I do know anything about fucking poems and shit?
Just basics.
Oh.
But fucking not so much the history. I never heard of this one.
Yeah, interesting. Rating. For this was sent on Saint Valentine's Day, when every fowl cometh there to choose his mate.
Are you doing a reading?
Yes.
Oh, fowl. Like, not like a fucking sports fowl. A fowl like a bird.
Foul.
Yeah, like a fucking. It's like a duck and shit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Parliament of Fowls.
Yes.
Yeah, I heard of this.
This is why we learn. Aren't you guys so happy you're learning?
There's so many fucking poems about birds.
Because that's all they knew. They didn't even know anything else existed about birds.
Look how free that bird is. I'm gonna make a story.
Valentine's greetings were popular as far back as the Middle Ages. The written Valentines didn't begin to appear until after 1400. The oldest known Valentine still in existence today was a poem written in 1415 by Charles, Duke of Orleans, to his wife while he was imprisoned in the Tower of London following his capture at the Battle of Agincourt.
It's Duke of Orleans.
It says Orleans.
Yeah, I just made that. I heard that from somewhere. I don't know.
What the fuck?
Orleans.
Several years later, it is believed that King Henry V hired a writer named John Lydgate to compose a Valentine note to Catherine of Valois. Valois, probably.
Valois. I mean Worcestershire.
No, not Worcestershire.
Yeah, go. I can't fucking see it, bro.
Oh, I'm sorry. Do you want me to show it to you?
It doesn't matter. Let's go on with your gay
you.
segment. We only have so many time.
That is so wrong for you to say. I'm going to bleep that word out. We can't talk about that. So who is Cupid, Ahmed? Do you know anything about Cupid?
I heard a lesbian woman call something gay the other day.
Well, then they have the right to say that.
Okay.
Now I gotta bleep that out. You know how many times I have to bleep that out? What am I gonna use, Ahmed?
Just bleep the whole thing. I don't fucking care.
Yeah.
Cupid. Who is Cupid? Where's the Catherine of whatever quote?
Oh, you want me to? Oh, you want to see that?
Yeah, I want to see what it says.
Says,
what's that Hindu art?
I don't know, man. It is, yeah, so a writer named John Lydgate to compose a Valentine note to Catherine of Valois.
Can you like highlight it?
Valois. I don't want to leave too much open space here, so let's continue talking.
Valois.
Yeah. Who is Cupid? Cupid is often portrayed on Valentine's Day cards as a naked cherub launching arrows of love at unexpected lovers. But the Roman god Cupid has his roots in Greek mythology as a Greek god of love. Eros. Oh, so that's Eros.
Yeah, that's the daughter of Aphrodite. And some human guy.
I see. Accounts of his birth vary. Some say he is the son of Nyx and Erebus. Others of Aphrodite and Ares. Still others suggest he's the son of Iris and Zephyrus, or even Aphrodite and Zeus, who would have been both his father and grandfather. What the fuck?
Father and grandfather?
Father
I heard. Well, from one account it said Aphrodite's her fucking. His, rather, aunt. Zeus's aunt.
That is so fucking bizarre.
Or brother.
Yeah, so according to Greek archaic poets, Eros was a handsome immortal playing with the emotions of gods and men, using golden arrows. What?
Sounds familiar, Rome?
Me?
Yeah.
Using golden arrows to incite love and leaden ones,
Hellenistic.
And leaden ones to sow aversion. No idea what that means.
Love and leaden. I don't know either.
Yeah, it wasn't until the Hellenistic period that he began to be portrayed as the mischievous, chubby child he became on Valentine's Day cards. Just like Santa. He's a fat guy.
Oh, goodness gracious.
You wanna there's just one more thing left here. It's typical Valentine's greetings and gifts, which I don't think we need to. Well, we can go ahead.
Happy Valentine's Day and candy and shit.
What? Now you don't want to read this? I'm gonna fucking kill you.
Go ahead, man. If you think it's interesting.
I think this is really interesting. As well as the audience, you've already told me. Yeah. So in addition to the U.S., Valentine's Day is celebrated in Canada, Mexico, and pretty much everywhere, except Islam. By the middle of the 18th century.
Hey, man.
What? Did they not?
Arabic poets were the first to make chivalrous fucking writings and courtly love.
Is that true?
Yeah.
Well, it better not be lying to me, because I'm going to actually remember that.
It's real.
All right.
Just like how we made turquoise. Alright, enough about that. Get on.
Made turquoise. Oh yeah, the Islam. they fucking made
say turquoise
the color
very slowly.
Turquoise. They made the color turquoise. That makes a lot of sense.
Say it very slowly.
Say it again.
Say turquoise very slowly.
Turquoise.
It's Turkish.
Okay, well, I feel like that's just coincidence.
Okay. Please go on.
It was common for friends and lovers of all social classes to exchange small tokens of affection or handwritten notes, and by 1900, printed cards began to replace written letters due to improvements in printing technology. Ready-made cards were an easy way for people to express their emotions in a time when direct expression of one's feelings was discouraged. Cheaper postage rates also contributed to an increase in the popularity of sending Valentine's Day greetings.
It's so convenient. I could go to Walmart, pick up some condoms, some Gatorade, and a fucking Valentine's Day card.
And we're all done, ready to go. Americans probably began exchanging handmade Valentines in the early 1700s. In the 1840s, Esther A. Howland began selling his first mass-produced Valentines in America. Howland, known as so it's a fucking woman. Esther. Known as the mother of the Valentine, made elaborate creations with real lace, ribbons, and colorful pictures known as scrap. Today, according to the Greeting Card Association, an estimated 145 million Valentine's Day cards are sent each year.
Wait, why is there a fucking association?
That is, well, I don't know. It's probably fucking Hallmark or some stupid shit.
A bunch of old fucks going, oh,
this is nice.
Women aren't allowed to smile on cards. Get rid of it. Why isn't she cooking?
Oh, Jesus. Are sent each year, making Valentine's Day the second largest card sending holiday of the year. More cards are sent at Christmas. No shit.
True.
We all assume that. And that's it. That's the history of Valentine's Day. I bet you guys feel enlightened, and you're so happy that you're here with us, rather than somebody who's going to benefit you sexually or romantically.
Reel it in.
Reel it in. Okay, I'll reel it in, Ahmed. Cue the KLBG music. No. Not right now. Did you like that? I like that a lot.
I've been playing Borderlands this whole time.
You haven't fucking... I would literally fucking kill you. All you hear is keyboard fucking noises this entire time. I would literally fucking blow your brains out. I know where you live.
Hey, yo, the pizza here.
Oh,
but
God.
freaking...
Oh, fuck.
What?
I just said a bad word.
What did you
34.
say? Oh my God, did you say it? There is one reference I need to make for every episode so far. It's just kind of a trend, a kind of quirky little thing that I like to do. As a quick reminder to just one person. Well, I need that money, you see. I'm sorry that I had to do it, but it's money's tight. And I know you might be listening, and if you are, kind reminder, I need that money. Thank you guys for listening. We hope that your Valentine's Day goes better than ours. We do love you guys just like chocolate loves everybody for some reason.
Chocolate.
Ahmed, I'm assuming you're my Valentine this year.
Someone's trying to cover his ass.
What? No.
No,
And,
of course not.
Yeah, so this is... I didn't talk slow... I didn't slow talk Ahmed like I wanted. He thought it wasn't haram or something stupid like that.
Mahmoud?
But I might just even insert music as we're talking right now, just because, you know, you mean so much to me, Ahmed.
Baby, hear me tonight. Roman didn't let me hang out with him last night because he didn't want me around.
That's not true.
Yeah.
No, it's not true. Anyway, hope you guys...
Guys, it's true. He only hangs out with me for the podcast.
Shut the fuck up about the podcast. And we'll be joining you guys next week for something. Who knows? But enjoy your Valentine's Day. Have a good week. Ahmed, stop making that noise.
Playing with matches.
Yeah, stop it. And
matches.
This has been Roman. And we will talk to you guys next week.
Bye-bye.